I'll open some of them on stream. Oh, there you go. You're rewarded 50 scrap. You purchased DLC, the Emperor pack. 60 card boosters. That's a lot of cards. Or at least boosters, I mean. At the end of your turn, convert unused supply into damage against enemy commander. That's cool. I like that. That's nice. Overextend. At the beginning of your turn, if your opponent has more units than you in play, put a subverted mercenary card in their hand. You start with 10 less HP. Unique card back. So there's the Emperor card back. There's another Harbinger. Harbinger of Fame. That's pretty cool. And 300 scrap. They should have all been at level 30, so 5 free raid passes. That's neat. Okay, so where do I go now? Oh. One neutral card, one new consortium card, 76 booster packs. So you can't buy card backs just yet. Where do you change the card back? Settings. There we go. Card backs. Okay. So with that, okay, I guess we'll open some boosters. Let me see. I want to add some text. No, that's not the one I wanted. Add text. Text box. That's not it either. Okay. Let's just create new and results. Oh. So we'll do Paragon modules. Paragon modules. Is there anything else I need to? If anything else jumps out at me, I'll grab it. Actually, we'll keep that open so I can update as I go. Let's go ahead and open. Oh, that's neat. Emanation, Hoplite Patrol, Cybernetic Brazier, Nyx Hound, Tachyon Emitter. That's heroic, right? Where is it? Oh, yeah, heroic. I guess I'll throw in heroic. No, I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't want to try and keep track of it. But I know I didn't have that card. I think I've got. I think I have Nurgle's Gift, and that's only elite. Okay, but that's one module. Yeah. I think I have all of those except for that one. All right, let's open some more. Mutate all the units. Another heroic. I think I've got 2 of those already. Augmented Sentry. It's nice in a hierarchy deck. Keep it shielded. Syndicate security, maintenance drone, and augmented guardian. Which the augmented guardian can be put to good use. Okay, battle walker, summoning brazier, augmented guardian, sentinel droids, reaver, impact, gain 1 energy every time any unit is damaged. I don't think I ever used that card before. I'm not sure why I would use it in a Hajir Gog deck. Might be something to tinker with. Repair team. Conveyor. If the opponent destroys your unit, draw 2 units of the same type from your deck for the hierarchy. Signal ops. Expose flanks. And 2 advanced fabrications. Yeah, I've wanted to use that, but never really found. It's very situational, which makes it difficult to want to keep into a deck. Saturate Fire, Combat Engineer, Syndicate Agent, Overwatch. Attacks your commander, deals 6 damage to the attacker. Paid off, and Shield Array, Hierarchy. Do 1 damage to a unit and to give it shield. Don't use that to try to kill something either. If you've got the nanite, I forget what it is, one of the modules for the hierarchy, the nanite, if you target a textless or nullified unit, give it +1/+1. You got to pay attention to what you're doing. Scent of Blood, paid off. Dormant Pathogen, another Reaver. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm going to mess this up. Ex-Galathas. I'm going to claim all those. Go to the next one. Only 1 module so far. Another repair team. I needed that. I only had 1 Hellfire Cannon. So that's excellent. Another exposed flanks. Hoplite Patrol. Guided Meteorites. And another Void Probe. Alright. A Baku Scavenger. Heavy Infantry. Pirate Cruiser. I think I have 1 of those, so that will get me up to 2. Nanobot Colony and Deadeye. So not much in that one. Shield Array. Another Mix Hound. Spy Network. Another Heroic. Tactic. For every friendly unit on the field, gain 1 supply till the end of turn. That's kind of neat. Pretty sure I didn't have that one. Huh. Prophetic Visions, and alright, there's another module. Already got that one. Every time you deal damage to a massive unit, gain an upgrade card. At least I think I've already got that one. Pretty sure I do. Paranoia. Mini-set probes. I didn't have that. Battle tank. Maintenance drone. Scour. And liquefy. And moving right along. Doogadong, doogadong, doogadong. Phase bubble. Battle tank. Conveyor. Exposed flanks. Cybic Displacer. Activate. If you have more energy than your opponent, turn a target unit into a random cyborg with 2 less supply costs. Turn a target unit into a random cyborg with 2 less supply cost. I'm not sure exactly how that one would work. Anyone have any idea how that would go? Because I don't. Turn a target unit. Because does a target have to be in your hand? Or is it on the board? Because if it's on the board already or in play, what does it matter if it gets 2 less supply cost? It must be out of your hand. Gotta be. Gotta, must be. Don't think I had that. If I did, this is new artwork. Avatar of Akazu. Adds psychic charge to attack and hit point. No, I think I might have that one actually. It must be just new artwork. Mystic Apprentice, Brood Mother, paid off. The next one. Rippers. Gain 1 attack at the end of each turn. This is a neat card if you can get it out, get soak on it, because it grows pretty quickly. But an idea I threw out on the Steam forums was the Nyx Hound and like this card and other cards, as they get stronger, at some point like this artwork would change to represent that it was a stronger creature. Guided Meteorites, Arc Attack for the Varaxian Frigate. That is, I think the Varaxians are the next faction that's supposed to come in. Alright, so that's a third module. Oh, that was what I was talking about earlier too. If you use that phase bubble to try to kill something, if it has no text or if it's been nullified, you hit it with that, it gives it shield and +1. So, Planetary Defense System is nice. Brood Host. 1 damage. Espionage. Frenzy. And Unstable Transformation. That Unstable Transformation works well with the Brood Mother. Mutator, and she deploys a 1/1 creature. At the end of your turn, deploy 2/1 combat fighter. It's a fighter carrier. Draw 2 cards. Prophetic Visions. Espionage. Neutral. Mystic Apprentice. Okay, and another. Don't think I had that one. Nope, not 5/4. Spread affects a target unit from adjacent unit to its left. And this is something I'm not sure if it's new, but the little bars on the side with the color to help you easily differentiate. You know, this light blue is neutral. That's a purple pinkish color is the Anunnaki. Terran is a darker blue. That's Anunnaki. You don't have to look down at there. You can just look at the color on the sides. I hope that's somewhat new and that I just haven't been paying that close of attention. Yellow is Consortium. Mineral Freighter exposed flanks. It's Terran, neutral, and Consortium. Chink. Hierarchy is a dark blue. Advanced Fabrication, Gut Decision, Dormant Pathogen, Repair Team, Double Agent, and Nurgle's Gift. It's the second one of those that we've already seen. Now that takes us up to 5 modules. Prophetic Visions, Brood Host, Advanced Fabrication, Veteran Legionnaire, Abaku Scavenger, Abaku Scavenger, Abaku. Gut Decision, teleport, council patrol, stable transformation, expeditionary heavy squad, and natural selection. So another module. I think this will be the 20th pack. So 6 modules so far. Syndicate, Infestation, Combat Engineer, Augmented Guardian, Baseline Artificer, Harbinger of Doom. Oh. I think Duskwind Guerrillas. Every time the enemy draws a card, give a random other friendly unit +1/+1. That they definitely changed the artwork on. The artwork is cool, but I think I preferred the other design. Command Center, Iridani Battalion, Nanite Regenerators, and Avalanche Bombard. I think I've got at least one of those, if not 2. So Battle Tank, Liquefy, and green is Shanti, Mind Wipe, Nanobot Colony, Emanation, and Exigent Circumstances. Moon, Anti-Armor Squad, ignores armor. Mind Wipe, Phyrexian Frigate, Syndicate Agent, Veteran Legionnaire, and Broodmother. Yeah. Use the Broodmother, mutate it, deploy 1/1 Spawnling with Screen. That's new. The screen effect is new. That makes that card a lot more useful. Use that unstable transformation and turn one of the 1/1s into a 4/3. Works out pretty well. Another Pirate Cruiser, Reassemble, Syndicate Agent, Infestation, Teleport, and okay, that's the 3rd Nurgle's Gift. The 7th module. Mind Wipe, Prophetic Visions, Freelance Tech, Rippers, Displacer Cannon, and Baseline Artificer. Artificer. If it's an artifact, then it's an artificer, I would guess. Think. Disrupt Communications. There's that Unstable Transformation. Psychic Rot. Infected Militia. Not sure I had that, so that's cool. Really? He's elite? Heroic. We've gotten a number of heroics, 5 or 6 I think so far. Onslaught. For every unit killed this turn, deploy a 1/1 Torka Hound. Energize 7, give each Torka Hound +1/+1. Forge Lord. Battle Tank. Combat Engineer, Signal Ops, and 2nd Viromorphic Spores. To 8 modules. Cybernetic Brazier, Expose Flanks, Overwhelm, Infestation, Cybernetic Brazier, and Rippers. Scour, Frenzy, Paranoia, Nyx Hound, Combat Engineer, Mark of Devotion. Disable target friendly unit, potentially able to attack this turn. Gain amount of energy equal to the unit's cost and draw a card. Disciple of Asag. Every time you activate a module, gain 1 psychic charge. trying to remember if I've got that card or if I've just seen it. Well, I know I've seen it playing as other people. Just which side of the board was it on when I've played? Illusionary Force, which that's new artwork. That's actually pretty cool. Pacifist. Although looking at the little snake right there just makes me think of a little puppet. And a Varaxian Cruiser. Alright, open the next pack. I think this is the 30th pack, so almost 1/3 of the packs have had a module in them. Infestation, Mystic Appearantis, Shield Array, Combat Engineer, I don't think I have that one, or if I do, I only have one of them. Adjacent units gain Zeal and disrupt communications. So I think it might be to the point where I'm going to end up just needing to use scrap to create cards. There's another Duskwind Gorillas with the new artwork. Displacer Cannon, reassemble. Activate, restore 3 points. Repair team. Dormant Pathogen, paid off. Syndicate Security, Veteran Legionnaire, and Orbital Citadel. Yeah. Making me think of the planetary. Oh, you know, let me see if I can get planetary defense.
This Sam.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, gotta wait for that to go through. Go ahead and attaché, baseline menial. Another Mix Hound, another repair team, Deadeye, and another Rippers. Mobilize. Deploy 1/1 Guardsman for every card played earlier this turn. Okay, so that is new artwork. I haven't seen that one before. Seen the card, but not the artwork. It's pretty neat. I really hope that they get in to the game where you can change or choose your artwork for the cards, because some of the preliminary or early artwork is still pretty cool. We got some great artists working on this. Heavy infantry. Heavy infantry can be a double-edged sword because it buffs the tactics of your opponent also. Emissary, Varaxian Frigate, War Footing, Sentinel Droids, Omega Squadron, and another second Hellfire Cannon. Although when you're playing against an Anunnaki, I hate seeing that card come out. You start getting your troops and everything in order, about ready to make a big push, and bloop, they're all have one attack now. Not only that, then they just start tearing them down. Let's go ahead and just run through this pack. I'll go through. So Council Patrol, Battle Tank, Conduit Warden, Disciple of a Sag, Heavy Infantry, and Field Commander. Oh, hold on. Okay, so they changed the Heavy Infantry. Your other units take 1 extra damage from any source. It used to be your opponent got 1... one firepower. And so that would buff your opponent's tactic cards that dealt damage. And so Gargoyle Bomber. Gargoyle Bomber's pretty nice. Excuse me, my nose. It is Augmented Guardian and Propaganda War. So that's up to 9 modules. Orville Citadel, Teleport, Varaxian Headhunter, Rippers, Erdani Battalion, and Battle Walker. Again, baseline Menial, Repair Team, Bloodsworn Berserkers, True Believer, another heroic. X-15 Troop Carrier, and Arms Merchant. So, I think this will be the 40th pack. No, that last one was the 40th pack. This is the 41st. So, Illusionary Force, Dredger Text, switch the attack and hit point of any unit. Disrupt Communications, Void Probe, Disrupt Communications, and Syndicate Security. Scent of Blood, Attaché, AI Core, Avalanche Bombard, and Mystic Apprentice. And then that Regenerators got Decision, Dead Shot, so here we go. Biomonger, Branch Bombard, Erdani Battalion, War Footing, Corrupted Hound, and Freelance Tech. So claim those back out. Go into settings. Change the card back. And we'll go back and open some more. That way both card backs get a little bit of time. Not even reading out what they are. Mineral Freighter. So, Infected Militia, Frenzy, Anti-Armor Squad, Espionage, Mineral Freighter, and Maintenance Drone. Forge Lord, Reassemble, Expeditionary Heavy Squad, Repair Team, Mystic Apprentice, and an X-15 Troop Carrier. Erdani Volunteer, Pulse Barrage. I was glad when I got those in previous packs that I opened. It helped my firepower deck out a good bit. Mutagenic Bomb. Enemy unit attacks. That must be another card that they changed. Instead of being able to mutate all of yours on your own. Or it's new, I don't remember ever seeing that. Attaché. And Gargoyle Bomber. Frenzy. War Footing. Mind Wipe. Scent of Blood. Bloodthirsty Tyrant. And War Banner, another hero. Lose 1 charge and give a deployed unit Revenge, deploy a 2/2 Clan Warrior. But as strong as the Azure Gog weapon is, I don't know if that's costs 3 costs to get out the weapon. It has 2 charges. Turn around and use that. It's got 1 charge. And you get to put out a 2/2. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Abomination. Subject Brazier. Avalanche Bombard rolls to the gate. Nyx Hound. And Visions of Glory. So that is the 10th module. War Footing. Swarm Berserker. Arms Merchant. Onslaught. Mineral Freighter. And Liquidate Assets. Discard your hand and draw one card for every card discarded. I would think maybe for a 40 card deck, maybe. Or if you just knew that you wanted to get a couple cards that you needed repair team. Avalanche Bombard. Heavy Infantry. Maintenance Drone. Arms Merchant, and Dredger Tex. Attaché, X-15 Troop Carrier, Emanation, Regulator, Unstable Transformation, and Dormant Pathogen. Aegis Defender, Syndicate Security, Unstable Transformation, Mobilize, Illusionary Force, and Reassemble. I really like the artwork, the new artwork for that. This looks really neat. There's a lot going on. Clean those. Okay, so that is Paragon as you see. I don't think I have that one. Activate. Deploy a 1/1 Glorious Squad and give it +1/+1 for every friendly mercenary unit on the field. Conspirator. At the end of your turn, deal 3 damage per active cipher to the enemy commander. I'm not sure I have that one either. Deadeye. Son of Blood, Baku Scavenger, Pulse Barrage. The Iridani Recruiter. X-15 Troop Carrier, got Decision, Conclave Stalker, and 3 energy for every mutation activated. Deadeye, Precision Strike, and Varaxian Frigate. I think this might be the last one I open for the moment. Ooh, I'm dropping frames all over the place. Phase Bubble. Baku Scavenger. Shield Array. Unstable Transformation. Expeditionary Heavy Squad. And Visions of Glory. So that is the 11th module. I'm not sure I've gotten any new ones.